The roof caved in on Ireland's Six Nations with a hammering in Cardiff, but Joe Schmidt is pleading with supporters to keep the faith. Ireland's final competitive game before the World Cup delivered abject disappointment as dominant Wales secured a third Grand Slam under Warren Gatland. Fears for Ireland's form ahead of the finals in Japan in September have deepened after a disastrous Principality Stadium performance that followed the opening championship defeat to England. "For us, we'd certainly encourage the genuine supporter not to lose faith in the team," said Schmidt, after the 25-7 defeat, the worst championship defeat of his reign, coinciding with his last Six Nations game in charge. "The team will definitely turn up in Japan and we'll grow a bit from this. You only have to look back a year and see that England went back-to-back in the championship and ended up fifth. We've fought our way up to third, we're in the top half of the championship. We haven't been catastrophic, but we haven't been as good as we needed to be. Today was probably an example of that. We've won 23 of our last 26 test matches. We've finished third in the Six Nations. Once upon a time, that wasn't the catastrophe that is today for Ireland. The fact that we've 3 of the previous 5 makes it less than it should be." Wales's Hadlow Park celebrates scoring a try with Jonathan Davies. Image, copyright INPHO, Alex Davidson. Schmidt added, "We'll be the first to put our hands up and say that's not as good as we want to be, the first to take our hats off and acknowledge Wales's performance, then reflect, go forward and rebuild, and I'd like to think that the genuine supporter will be 100% behind us. At the same time, I'd like to take my hat off to Wales and to Gats. To be 12 years as an international head coach, I've done 6, and it's damn near killed me. I don't know how Gats has managed 12 and to be as competitive as they've been. They hadn't won one for 5 years, so to get this one, you could see what it meant to them. For us, while we would have loved to have won it, hats off to Wales. What a super effort today. What a super effort for the championship." Error-strewn Ireland's only scores came in the last play through Jordan Larmour's converted try, avoiding a first-ever duck in the Schmidt era. The head coach admitted that it was maybe a mistake to request that the roof be closed in the stadium as the visitors struggled in the wet conditions. But he insisted the performance was better than the first home loss of his campaign in the opener. "I don't think that performance-wise, we were as far off the mark as we were against England," said Schmidt, revealing that 2 of his players were suffering from a bug during the weekend that disrupted preparations. Talking to Gats, he spoke about that extra 5% you get when you're going for a Grand Slam, that really difficult task you're trying to achieve. "We benefited from that last year in Twickenham. The energy that is gives you, the belief that you get from having accumulated those 4 wins, and the desperation to make sure you deliver another one. The way the game started immediately added to that belief. If you haven't already, be sure to like our Irish Mirror Sport and Irish Mirror GAA pages on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. You can like our main Facebook page here. Our Irish Mirror Sports page, which brings you all your Irish and UK sports news, can be found here. You can also check out our Irish Mirror GAA sports page. The Irish Mirror Twitter account is @IrishMirror, while our sports page is @MirrorSporty. Our Instagram account can be found here.